When we try a rasagulla, our mouth fills with the nectar of sweetness, isn't it? But when we are trying to chant Harinam, especially for the first time, we don't feel that sweetness. Why? Because our spiritual taste buds are covered by the coverings of ego, desires, distractions. Let's find out how can we develop a sweet taste for the sweetest nectar, Harinam. Namaste, Haribol. I, Vijayalakshmi, welcome you all back to another enlightening episode of Positive. We have mantra meditation series going on Positive and Positive Hindi. Today, in this episode number 8 on mantra meditation, I would like to share ancient wisdom on how can we relish the name of Shri Hari. How can we build taste for the nectar Harinam? Let me ask you a question. Your favorite dish became your favorite dish before you tried it or after you tried it? After. Maybe somebody introduced it to you, somebody cooked it for you, you tasted it, and with time you developed the taste. Likewise, Harinam, the holy name of the Holy Lord Shri Hari, is sweet in itself. We have to work on ourselves to get to the point where we can actually taste it, taste the sweetness of it. So, from our ancient scriptures, Srimad Bhagavatam, Srimad Bhagavad Gita, I'll be sharing some tips with you that will help you in introducing that taste to not just your tongue but to your heart. It is said in Srimad Bhagavad Gita that when we are chanting the holy name, when we are chanting Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. What's happening? Yes, we have seen that how our prefrontal cortex is getting thickened, how gray matter is increasing, how the left and right hemispheres of the brain are getting balanced, how we are getting emotionally balanced. But something at a deeper level is happening in our heart. What is it? Shri Krishna himself starts dancing in our heart, gets rid of everything inauspicious inside. What else is required? But we have to be sure that while chanting the Harinam, we should not make some mistakes. Like, we should not criticize other devotees. For example, you watch someone's video and you say, oh, this boy used to be this and now talking about Krishna. No, 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 faking it. No, that is criticism. It's written in Padma Puran that when we are criticizing other devotees, we are making an offense. So let's keep that in mind that we don't have to criticize. For example, when you plant a flower plant, if you don't take out the unwanted plants in the vicinity, they'll choke the plant. Likewise, these offenses, there are 10 written offenses. We should not commit these offenses to protect ourselves. We should not see Harinam as a job, as a task. We should do it out of love. We should make sure that wherever we are sitting to chant, it should be clean. The place should be sacred, neat and clean. That's why even yoga centers, they talk of creating a sacred space. Let's be mindful of that. Let's not forget that by jap, by chanting, we are trying to build a relationship with Krishna. And when we build that relationship with Shri Krishna, we are continuously in the state of that chanting the Harinam, and we now have built the taste for Harinam. For example, if you take your beloved's name, how happy your heart gets, what dopamine rush you get in your body, don't you? Likewise, when we love Shri Krishna, when he becomes the center of our life, we automatically by default develop a taste for Harinam, his name as well, his pastimes. You associate with people you want to be like. If you want to be a musician, you associate with musicians. Likewise, if you want to build taste for Harinam, you simply associate with people who already have taste for Harinam, and slowly, slowly, you will imbibe that. I'll tell you, there was this girl who left everything, came to a different country, and she got saved only by chanting of the Harinam when Krishna became the center of life. That girl is now running 2 podcasts, Positive and Positive Hindi, has a full-time job, and is working 24/7 for Sri Krishna. That girl is me. So Harinam has saved me. That is why this small initiative that I want, that we all should build taste for it. We all should take advantage of something so divine and beautiful. And it's not about forcing someone, it's about experiencing it yourself. So start your morning with Shri Krishna, your day filled with love for Shri Krishna, end it with Shri Krishna. So when life becomes like that, it is heaven, here, right here on this planet. And another thing that I have also experienced, that our mind, it wanders, especially when we sit to chant Harinam. Oh, maybe I have received an email, something is going on my phone, is someone trying to reach me, all of that. Let it wander. Make it a habit. Train your mind in a way that it will come back to Harinam, to the name of Shri Krishna. Take help of chanting on beads if it helps. Because when some app stops working on your phone, do you throw your phone? No, you restart it, you reinstall the app, right? Likewise, when the mind is wandering, try to bring it back to the Harinam. Our mind is like a sponge. It will absorb everything that it comes in contact with. If we are feeding it with negativity, negative thoughts, disbelief, distractions, fear, anxiety, it will become like that. And if we are feeding it with a repetition of mantras, powerful mantras, positivity, God's name, pastimes, chanting of the Hare Krishna Mahamantra, feeding it all the good stuff, it will become like that. That's rewiring of the brain, neuroplasticity. So let's be mindful of not just what we are feeding our body with, but what we are feeding our mind with. It's important. Next episode will be a grand finale of our mantra meditation series, and we'll find out that how our body is trapped in different coverings and how one mantra can save us, break through, our soul can break through through those 16 coverings. So for that, you have to wait till next Wednesday. Till then, keep on chanting, keep pausing, keep loving. Share it with someone who needs Harinam and the love for Shri Krishna in their life. I hope that it brings pure devotion for Shri Krishna. May we all cry in love for Shri Krishna, just like how Queen Draupadi called out to Shri Krishna, not in a state of perfection, but desperation. Let's call out to Shri Krishna. Let's make a connection with Shri Krishna. May Shri Krishna be the center of our life. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Hare. I thank you all. I'll see you next Wednesday. Hari Bol, Namaste, Radhe Radhe.